Hello and welcome back to Persona 3. It is time for us to head out and to do our evening tasks before we hit what is going to be a full moon. And, well, we're not really sure what's going to happen. Whatever's going to happen is going to be pretty big, but we don't know what that is. So, we'll head over here. We'll do our evening task, which is effectively just walk over this way. Before we do, though, I'm fairly certain I said I was going to go and check the Velvet Room just to double check we have finished all requests that had a time limit. I know we have. In my brain, I know we have. But, you know, oh, are you aware that the moon grows full? Oh, that's just a random thing she says. Okay. I am very aware that the moon grows full. So let's register Hellbiker to start with. Then, I want to have a quick look through the requests. So. Oh, interesting. It says today. Huh. What a weird little UI change. Huh. It also clips a little bit on the right-hand side, which may or may not be because of the widescreen mod, but still, very funny. So Shadowhound is open. Today, we have open. That's in 1 month's time. Okay. So in 1 month's time, it expects us to have finished the 6th block. Interesting. And then, yeah, nothing. Okay. Well, we've checked that, which is good. We could potentially do some fusing, but I'm not that worried about it. I think we can do that when we're in the 6th block. It's probably going to be much easier to do that then, because we'll have more XP, we'll have more money. It's generally just a better time to do it. Right, let's head over to Game Panic, and let's get Hellbiker some more stats. I'd love to play Punching Bag, please. There we go, our strength increased, and we're going back to the dorm. Okay, Tuesday. Oh, wait, we have to sleep. That's fine. Then it's going to be Tuesday. I don't know what we do on a Tuesday. Really depends whether people are around or not. They weren't yesterday. Let's see. After school? Yeah, nobody's around. Like, well, Yukari isn't around, but that doesn't necessarily... Wait, Yukari's not available on Tuesday anyway. I don't know. Anyway, let's speak to these two. Ryoji is absent today, man. Class seems so quiet without him. Never realized what a difference it made having him around. Yeah, no, I don't want to speak. I just want to speak to Aigis. There we go. Ryoji-san was absent today as well. I wonder what happened. He's probably sick or something. It's been cold lately. Or maybe he met a hot chick on the way to school and decided to go out with her. That guy does stuff like that without even thinking about it. Oh. Okay. Well, let's leave here. First things first, we want to check if... Nope, Fuka is not here. The number of people we can hang out with is drastically dwindling. Let's go this way. We're looking for Mitsuru. Mitsuru is available. Okay, we're going to hang out with Mitsuru. Oh, what are you doing? Alpax-san, did I do something wrong? Chihiro is acting weird. Would you like to ask her to walk home with you? Wait, is this the reverse? No? Goodbye. This must be the reverse, right? We must have not hung out with them long enough that this has got... Oh! Yukari did go into reverse. No! Oh no! Oh no! Like, I can't even hang out with Yukari because she wasn't around. Wait, was she around yesterday, just not in the right position? Because Chihiro's not in the right position. Oh no, that means Music Club's gonna go into reverse as well soon, because it's been even... Wait, maybe clubs don't go into reverse? Probably not. Oh, you know what it is? I bet it's because she's a romanceable option. She went into reverse because we've hung out with so many other people. Okay, well that's weird. I don't like that Yukari went into reverse. There's nothing we can really do about it, though. We were going to hang out with her, but she's not around. I'm going to hang out with Mitsuru. Sorry, Chihiro. Right. We've done all this before. Oh wait, what's this? Seems to be studying really hard, impressive, but try not to stress yourself out. By the way, this is completely unrelated. I'd like to talk to you about something. Yes, right, sure. Great, well, can you come with me? I'd rather not talk about it here. It seems Mitsuru wants you to go with her somewhere. Alright. Cool. Watadai Strip Mall, Ramen Shop, Hagakure. I was trying to think of how to say that without sounding horrible in it. I'm just going to go, hey, Zapla. Mitsuru's trying to get your attention. Please tell me what the etiquette is here. Are there any customs I need to follow? Make a lot of noise, add a lot of spice, eat your food quickly, or drink all the soup. You gotta drink all the soup. That's gotta be the custom. All of it? Well, I will do my best. Bon appetit. Let's eat. Mitsuru's enjoying her ramen. The taste is quite interesting. I thought it tasted strange at first. As I continued to eat, I realized that it had a subtle charm to it. It's quite delicious. Pardon me, chef? Chef, you talking to me? The ramen tastes absolutely wonderful. It's been a while since I last complimented the chef. What do you use for bouillon? Bouillon? What the hell is that? Anyways, if you want to know the recipe, sorry I can't tell you, lady. Without our secret recipe, we'd be out of business. Well then, if it's a secret, I completely understand. You don't have to tell me. Now, this would be considered a meal if one were to eat it with rice, yes? That is very interesting. No, that's not, You could probably make more money if you patented the recipe and sold it. Mitsuru's deep in thought. Oh, sorry, my imagination got the best of me. I've been wanting to try ramen for a long time. Does that make me strange? It's kinda odd that if you wanted to try it that you didn't just try it, given your means and resources. Let's say no, not at all. Oh, that's good. I was never able to eat this type of food. I'm not used to this style of restaurant. I felt extremely awkward coming here alone. I'm so glad you're here with me. You've taught me so much about ramen etiquette. Let's eat here again sometime. Your relationship has grown closer. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Empress Arcana. You've established a new social link. Mitsuru seems to trust you. However, nothing changed between you two. Look at the time. We should go. You decided to return to the dorm. Okay.
Sup, dude?
Sup? Tomorrow's the full moon, but we don't have any shadows to kill. Man, this sucks. I heard Ryoji's not feeling good. Maybe he's been studying too much. Nah, that can't be it. Even though Aigis is only a robot, her words really touched me. Aigis didn't like Ryoji-kun from the moment she met him. Do you think it's because they just don't get along? I don't really care. Yeah, you're right, it's none of my business. Yeah. It's probably because he's always flirting. To be honest, I don't really like him that much either. Okay, I have my own theories for why she doesn't like him, but we'll keep them to myself. Aigis has been acting differently lately. She seems to have something on her mind. What do you think, Alpax-kun? I can't tell. Are you saying it's just my imagination? Well, I hope you're right. Right. I agree. I wonder what happened to her. There's nothing interesting on the news. Everyone's studying for their exams, but make sure you don't tire yourself out. Dude, I was surprised Ai-chan said that. Do you think I influenced her somehow? Ryoji asked Mitsuru out. I'm surprised he's still alive. The guy's got a lot of guts. Oh, hello. I will make sure you're safe. So, please do your best on your exams. Okay. Very odd. Hey dog, you wanna go for a walk? Arf. No. Okay. Well, we will do a save, and then we'll head out. I just realized that our deadline was yesterday, and yet we can still go to Tartarus today. That's an oddity, isn't it? Huh. Okay, well, whatever. Doesn't, you know, the deadline's when the deadline is. It doesn't mean it has to be on the new moon. I just thought it was. Yeah, sure. Mole whackers. That'll increase the speed, I think. Well, agility. It calls it speed. It also calls it agility. Right. Ooh, what have we got? Sigma drive. Okay, it does something else. It doesn't do what I thought it did, apparently. But we'll find out when we get to use it. Now, Wednesday, we should be able to hang out with Yukari today, if she's around. I was going to hang out with her on Monday if she was around, but she wasn't actually there. Which makes it really difficult to hang out with her. Good morning. I intend to do my best to protect everyone. I'm counting on you. Understood. Okay. After school? What am I meant to do? She's not here. Again. Alright, let's go searching. She must be at school, right? Okay, just doing a little book a check. There's Yuko. She upstairs? Hiding behind this guy? Nope. Oh, what do you have to say for the new dialogue? Dude, what's the deal with career experience? They made me carry cardboard boxes around all day. My arms are freaking killing me. So she's just like not available again? Is that what we're getting at? Maybe she's at archery club? It does seem a little bit off, right? That you can have a character go into reverse when they're literally not there, right? I mean, I get it. You should have hung out with them earlier. That's obviously the answer. It's a little bit odd that they can like punish you for the character not being there. I guess the thing is you would plan ahead of time and actively not just do one social link at a time. There she is. Okay. Maybe this is where she was on Monday. I want to make things clear. You have time, right? Come with me. A confrontation is unavoidable. Okay, well that's fine. Oh, that didn't give me an option of doing it or not doing it. Gekkoukan High School rooftop. I'm going to ask you this straight out. Is it over between us? No, it's not. Oh, really? Then can I trust you? Sorry. You've mended your relationship with Yukari. Lovers is no longer reversed. You talk with Yukari for a while. It's getting dark out. Okay. Well, that was the easiest conversation we've ever had.
Hi, how was your day?
Hey, is everything over between us? No. Oh, sorry, my bad. See you later. Okay, it's a full moon, but we won't be conducting an operation. Maybe I should summon Juno, though, just in case. By the way, have you seen Aigis? Isn't she in her room? Aigis has been returning late these days. She never used to. I wonder what happened. Just he's doing something in the evening, huh? Okay, so you got nothing to say. Okay. I'm just checking a few people around the place. Yeah, okay. So nothing is happening today? Oh, that's weird. You're not in the mood for a walk. Huh. Well, I'm gonna carry on then. So I guess our event this month was the Chidori event. Okay. This is all a little weird, which I think is the point. It's meant to be like you're expecting a big event to happen and then it doesn't. Okay. Well, let's stay here and like do Lucky Fortune, I guess. Okay. Was it just this Chidori fight though that we did? I'm trying to remember. I think it was just the Chidori fight that we did in the middle. Yeah, there wasn't actually a fight against the other guys, was there? Oh, well there we go. Now something's happening. But the reason why I was confused is I was like... Oh, well, it's just...
I've been looking for you.
The reason I was confused is I was like, if that is the only fight that we do this, like, this month, that was a really easy fight for them to put in. Anyway, this is Aigis and Ryoji, who is definitely in the Dark Hour.
You're...
What are you doing here?
Oh, that's right. You don't really like me, do you? Well, to answer your question, I ended up here when I came to my senses. It's strange. The sky and the ground look so weird. And there's no one here. Something terrible has happened here. And yet I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
Forgotten what?
The Dark Hour. A time period few people are active during. But you've somehow adapted to it. Too well for a human, in fact.
Ooh.
Yes, it's all so clear. Now, I understand the reason behind this feeling I sense when you're around. You are not good. You are my enemy.
Your enemy? That's right. On a night like tonight, the moon was full. It was long ago.
Yes, we met once before. As adversaries.
Who am I? Who are you?
I am Aigis, the last remaining anti-shadow emergency control weapon. A machine created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy shadows?
And you, your true name is Death. You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. That was not the full reveal I was expecting. Okay, so somebody did point out, and it was very obvious once it was pointed out in the comments, that I think, now unless I got this completely wrong, in which case, you know, feel free to go in the comments and say, wow, kind of stupid there, wasn't it? Anyway, so, Pharos and Ryoji apparently have the same voice actor. He's just been called Death. The very obvious thing that you were meant to notice was that the moment that Pharos disappeared, Ryoji appeared with the same voice actor. So I was expecting something specifically to deal with that. But the fact that he was the shadow that was sealed away 10 years ago is very interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So, she sealed him away, and then he came back to us as Pharos 10 years later? He was in those stripes. He was almost in like a prison outfit, wasn't he, when we first saw him? And then that would make sense if he was sealed away. Like, metaphorically, that makes sense. And then we released him by killing all of the other shadows. Okay. Ooh.
Yes, 10 years ago, the night I was born into this world, I set foot on this very bridge.
The sole purpose of my existence is to destroy shadows. For that reason, I was given a personality and a persona.
They said I was death, the 13th arcana that was never meant to be. And I wasn't in this world for long before parts of my body escaped me, leaving me incomplete, as I was when I met you.
Even so, your strength was far greater than I anticipated. The only possible alternative was to seal you away. And as circumstance would have it, a suitable vessel was available. A human child standing nearby. So I did what was necessary.
I see. So I was confined within him. And I led him to my 12 missing pieces without realizing it.
Oh.
And then... I remember everything. It all makes sense now. Who and what I am.
Palladian!
Stop, don't be foolish, Aigis. There's no way you can win. I'm different than before.
A machine is created for a purpose. Mine is to defeat you. I exist for nothing else.
It doesn't have to be that way.
I am sorry. I have failed. A machine is worthless if it cannot fulfill its purpose. I'm sorry. I'm afraid.
Hey, don't scare me like that.
Okay, so the child was obviously our character. We got the Death Arcana inside of us, which is, I guess, how we're different than everyone else in terms of how we use personas. After clearing out the 12 other bits, that then allowed Death to move out as Ryoji, and then we kept our powers. That's as far as I can get in terms of verifiable facts, I think, but yeah. You know, I kind of want the dumbed down situation where it just goes like, here's what happened for like 5-year-olds, and I'm like, okay, right, can you tell me like in a 3-year-old explanation how it happened? And then, yeah, then we'll see.
Is something wrong?
Well, it's a full moon tonight. You noticed it too, didn't you, Senpai? Jeez, I'm starting to feel like a workaholic. Oh no, did something?
We don't know anything for sure. However, we can't find Aigis.
Huh. Where would she have gone?
I sensed a persona, but it quickly disappeared. And soon after that, I couldn't detect Aigis' presence.
Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't sensed any of their members, but we can't be positive.
I've confirmed Aigis' location. She's on the Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on there.
Aigis!
I'm sorry. I remember everything. Who I am. Who he is. I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
What happened?
There's no need for you to apologize.
Ooh.
You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here? Aigis!
Aigis doesn't seem to be functioning properly.
What's going on?
It's all my fault.
Akihiko, wait. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Tell us. Who are you? What are you?
I'm the same as the beings you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm the embodiment of all shadows. The Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now. The frightening truth about myself and shadows. It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about shadows?
Yes. Shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. She will begin to awaken as she is drawn to me. The Appriser.
You're the Appriser?
What is this maternal being?
She is a great entity. There is no comparable word in your language for her. 10 years ago, a man collected a great number of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke in an incomplete state.
Uh-huh.
Not long after, I fell to Aigis, as she did to me.
Aigis? Is that true, Ryoji?
She knew she could not defeat me. So in an act of desperation, she sealed me within a child who happened to be standing nearby. That child grew up, carrying me inside him. And by a twist of fate, he later returned here as a transfer student.
You mean...
Yes. I lived inside him. His special persona awakened, as did the 12 shadows, all in order to become one with me.
Ryoji, you're the Appriser? And you were inside him? None of this makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry. There's more I need to tell you.
Ryoji-kun!
Ryoji-kun is unconscious.
He appears to be exhausted. Let's let him rest. We have Aigis to attend to as well. We'll continue our talk later.
Okay. You're in shock at what you've just heard. Ryoji lived inside you for 10 years, waiting to make contact with the 12 Shadows. And the boy named Pharos was actually Ryoji. So many questions remain unanswered. However, Ryoji is unconscious. So you have no choice but to return to the dorm and rest. So what I'm assuming it's happened, it may have said it outright and I may have missed it here, is I'm assuming each time we defeated one of these shadows, effectively what was happening is it was getting reabsorbed into Pharos Ryoji. Once we got 12 of them, he was then able to take form. He then left us and took form. That's essentially what I'm seeing is happening. Also, by the sounds of it, what you said is he awakened our special persona. It didn't say, like, he was the reason for it. So we just happened to be, like, you know, a superhero level persona user. And we were standing nearby. An interesting twist of fate. Which this game and series quite likes putting in, like, it just so happened the people who needed this story to happen just happened to be standing next to each other. You know? That kind of fate and destiny thing. Okay. So we got more of a story-based thing than a combat-based thing at the end of this month. Okay. After school?
He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Okay.
All right then. I'll see you later.
Damn that Ryoji.
I mean, it doesn't really sound like hasn't really done anything yet. Except exist.
Is everyone present?
And even that wasn't really his choice.
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, there's more I have to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
Yes, there are many questions we need answered. To begin with, you said shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Please elaborate on this.
I don't like this talk of the maternal being, because I suspect what they're going to say is, and she will, bring forth a new world. You know, that sort of thing. And that doesn't sound particularly good for the current world.
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Oh.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death to this world. If she is awakened, darkness will once again cover the land and all life will vanish.
You mean everyone will die?
All life will vanish? Then that must mean...
Everyone seems to be coming to the same conclusion. Every human being will become like the lost, leading to the extinction of mankind and the end of the world.
The fall.
But it's still possible to keep it from happening, right? What? There's no way to prevent it?
I'm sorry.
Wait, what are you apologizing for? Are you saying it's for certain?
Yes. You heard the bell. I'm the appriser of death. My existence is the affirmation of the fall.
Everyone is at a loss for words. It is inevitable. The entire human race will become members of the lost. Ryoji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind. Question. We've never seen a Persona user become a member of the Lost. Does this imply that we are exempt from this?
When? When will it happen?
I'm afraid you will not live to see spring.
But that's not too far away. What are you guys freaking out about? All we have to do is defeat this Nyx.
Good plan.
And that won't be a problem, because we've never lost.
Defeating Nyx is impossible.
Oh, well, there goes that plan.
It has nothing to do with strength, ability, or power. Just as all living things die, and the flow of time is continuous, Nyx cannot be defeated.
What? That's bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
The others are unable to hide their fear.
I was born from a collection of shadows. But now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. All gifts I received because I was inside him.
Can you stop phrasing it like that?
So, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's coming cannot be avoided. But it is possible to live in peace until she arrives. You'll have to kill me.
Oh.
If I were to disappear, all memories of the Dark Hour would disappear with me. As would any recollection of the fate that awaits you. You won't remember anything. The coming of the fall will be instantaneous, and you will not suffer.
We'll forget everything?
You'll be able to return to your normal lives. And in doing so, the time until the fall will be slightly delayed. In essence, I am the same as Nyx and cannot be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's human. So if death comes from his hands, I think it may be possible.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, you will suffer more than you could ever imagine. With no hope or salvation, you will live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want you to have to endure such pain.
I don't want my memories to be erased.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is following the, if you erase all the memories, then you're not really the same person.
To forget everything would be like hiding from the truth.
Would that really be such a bad thing? All that awaits you now is despair. You don't know the terror of absolute death. Please, don't make your decision without at least thinking about what I've said.
Why is this happening?
You don't have to decide right now. You have until December 31st, New Year's Eve, to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the Dark Hour and become intangible.
Ryoji?
I will disappear with the coming of Nyx anyways. So don't worry about me. I'll be back on New Year's Eve.
Hey, Ryoji, wait!
Wait! I can't sense him anymore. Ryoji-kun's no longer here.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Ryoji-kun.
We will see him again on New Year's Eve.
Hmm. A devastating realization. The world will soon perish. The destiny of mankind is extinction. A difficult decision lies before you. Death is inevitable. The appraiser waits for you. You cannot think clearly. How does a person choose the way he will die? Okay. Ooh. Well, that was quite a lot. I am wondering whether on New Year's Eve it's going to give us the choice. It does occasionally, and there are occasionally choices in Persona games that it gives you. Usually it leads to like an immediate game end situation. I'm wondering whether it's going to give you the choice to see both sides of the of what happens. I'm assuming saying don't kill him is going to be the that's going to be the way to carry on with the game. But interesting. Okay, well, with that, I think what we're going to do is we're going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. And then next time, we're going to come back and, well, this will fill out our time between now and December 31st. Figure out what we're going to do. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.